What if every harsh moment in your life was not punishment, but precision? Not judgment, but reflection. Most people spend their lives trying to fix the outer world, never realizing that life is quietly mirroring their inner one. In this video, we uncover the hidden law that makes reality a mirror, not a judge, and how understanding it can transform your daily experience. Mastering this law allows you to turn conflict into clarity, suffering into signals of balance. The question is no longer why life feels unfair, but what within you it is faithfully trying to reveal. We will begin with the mirror trap. When life feels like judgment. When life's difficulties seem pointed, as though reality itself were passing judgment, you may be standing in what can be called the mirror trap. This is the moment when outer events feel hostile or personal, yet beneath the surface, they are quietly reflecting unhealed patterns within. It's in this recognition that the awakening deepens. At first, it seems misfortune strikes at random. Betrayal after betrayal, loss following effort, rejection in the very place you sought belonging. But through the repetition, awareness begins to stir. The patterns are too precise to be chance. The same emotions return, the same endings replay, until the quiet question arises. Are these experiences unfolding to me or through me? This question introduces a profound tension. It is almost unbearable to accept the idea that one could be both victim and architect of the same story. How could a heart that sincerely longs for love unconsciously draw rejection? How could a mind devoted to success continually summon failure? The discomfort comes from misunderstanding how life communicates. Ancient wisdom, including the teachings associated with the 33rd degree, reminds us that reality does not judge. It reflects. Every event that feels like punishment, a harsh comment, a closed door, a missed chance, is in truth an accurate mirror showing where inner harmony has yet to be restored. Take the example of someone who repeatedly fails in business despite planning carefully and working diligently. For years, he blames luck, timing, or circumstance. Yet, beneath each setback lies a quiet conviction of inadequacy, the fearful belief that he is undeserving of achievement. The universe responds not to what he desires or fears, but to what dominates his inner state. That underlying vibration shapes tone, decision, and energy, becoming the invisible architect of repeated experience. Failure, then, is not cruelty. It is precision. The mirror is reflecting the inner world with unwavering accuracy, calling attention to the beliefs shaping it. Your thoughts are not mere whispers in the void. They are the architects of tomorrow. What occupies sustained attention begins to color perception and solidify into tangible experience. The more one dwells on unease or resentment, the more the external world arranges itself to confirm those inner frequencies. The cycle continues until one recognizes the mirror's role, not to punish, but to clarify. Only with awareness does the pattern loosen, allowing a shift from reaction to responsibility. When this understanding settles in, the outer world begins to soften. The harsh edge of circumstance gives way to meaning, revealing each challenge as a reflection of growth still unfolding. The mirror becomes a teacher rather than an enemy, inviting conscious participation in what is being created. From that point, a new question naturally arises. If thought calls forth reflection so precisely, what deeper force translates that reflection into motion and power? Before we continue, you're here for a reason. Your energy brought you. Like this video, subscribe, and let's keep awakening together. Now let us continue with emotion as alchemy, turning reflection into power. At the center of this mystery lies emotion, the hidden engine that turns reflection into movement and reflection into power. Emotion is the alchemy through which thought takes shape, the energy that breathes life into the mind's quiet architecture. Thought alone is potential, an unspoken design suspended in stillness, but when charged with feeling, it awakens into creative force. A single surge of anger can shift an entire atmosphere, while deep gratitude can transmute despair into renewal. Emotion transforms static intention into living current, carrying thought from the realm of idea into the field of manifestation. This reveals the paradox many seekers encounter, understanding that belief shapes reality, yet struggling when emotion contradicts intellect. The mind may craft affirmations of abundance, while the heart trembles with fear. The result is divided energy. Mental intention pointing one way, emotional current pulling another. The signal weakens. For example, a woman who spends nights affirming opportunity may still wake consumed by anxiety over losing her job. Though her words declare confidence, her inner current vibrates with distress, and the world responds to that vibration, not her vocabulary. Emotion amplifies thought into command. The mastery lies in uniting the mind's direction with the heart's power. Thought gives shape and aim. Emotion gives momentum. The mind formulates the arrow, but the heart is the bow that launches it. When both act in coherence, reality responds swiftly and without distortion. Emotion is not simply reaction, but an instrument of creation, an energy that carries thought through the invisible strata of existence. This partnership invites a disciplined awareness to shift from reactive emotion toward chosen feeling, from habitual turbulence to intentional states of being. Amid this discipline, gratitude stands as the great stabilizer. More than a moral habit, gratitude is a method of energetic calibration. When felt deeply, it harmonizes discordant emotions, aligns the feeling nature with intention, and restores coherence to one's field. In the teachings of the 33rd degree, gratitude felt sincerely generates a magnetic field of grace. When you vibrate in appreciation, reality cannot help but mirror that frequency back to you. This is not poetic idealism, but a precise, energetic dynamic, the outer world rearranging itself to reflect the internal harmony being broadcast. As gratitude settles the heart, emotion ceases to surge blindly and begins to serve purpose. The mirror of life grows clearer, reflecting an order that thought alone could not command. Yet coherence is not an end point, but a threshold. Once emotion balances into clarity, another faculty must emerge, the one that gives direction to this refined energy and steadies it through doubt. Now we must turn our attention to intention, aligning mind and heart with reality. Now the journey turns toward the faculty that gives energy its line of travel. Intention. Intention is the arrow of manifestation, directing the union of thought and emotion toward a defined outcome. When intention is clear, the current of energy flows as one continuous beam. When divided, it splinters, dispersing its strength. The mind may hold a goal, and the heart may desire its realization, but without unified conviction, the message scatters before reaching creation's field. Intention functions as the cohesive language through which consciousness communicates with reality itself. Without unity, energy divides. Without clarity, direction dissolves. Intention gathers these forces into a single directive and stabilizes them so the outer world can echo their precision. Doubt is the splinter in this process. It behaves like a divided arrow, sending energy in opposing directions, which delays or distorts outcomes. One part of the self asserts, yes, it is possible, while another quietly wonders, but what if it fails? With every contradiction, the signal blurs. The universe responds in kind, reflecting fragmented arrangements and unsettled results. Recognizing this isn't a reason for judgment, but an invitation to refinement. Each fragment of doubt identified is a chance to return to alignment. Intention is the arrow of manifestation, and doubt splits this arrow in two. Confidence, then, is not bravado or insistence, but unity. One clear current replacing many scattered ones. Healing this division requires a disciplined imagination. Your imagination is not mere fantasy. It is a sacred tool of creation passed down through the ages by those who understood its power. When you close your eyes and paint a scene in your mind, you're not daydreaming. You're programming the matrix of reality itself. When thought constructs the image and emotion upholds it with unwavering sincerity, coherence is achieved. You begin to register the frequency of fulfillment before any evidence appears. This is alignment, the radio of consciousness tuned cleanly to one signal. When the mind wanders, static returns. When focus steadies, resonance strengthens. True intention carries both direction and surrender. Once alignment forms, effort softens into participation with life's response. Actions emerge fluidly, no longer pushed by willpower, but guided by equilibrium. One simple practice fortifies this condition. Each morning, hold a single mental image paired with one steady emotional tone for several minutes. That brief alignment trains coherence, teaching your energy to follow one direction consistently. Over time, mind, heart, and imagery converge into partnership with the unseen universe. From this harmony, creation ceases to be struggle and becomes communication. Reality begins reflecting with the precision of an attentive mirror, preparing to reveal what that alignment has silently summoned. The journey that began in confusion and resistance now circles back to awareness and authorship. Life never judged you, it only reflected what you accepted as truth, waiting for recognition of the Creator within. Every challenge was reflection, not condemnation, the first shock of awakening transforming into practiced mastery over inner states. When gratitude steadies thought and intention aligns with authentic feeling, the outer world responds with unwavering precision, mirroring the clarity you embody. As you move through today, pause once in gratitude. Let that single moment tune your field, transforming emotion into direction and reflection into deliberate creation. Until next time, beautiful souls, namaste.